Hello, everyone. Hiram here with the number 5 spot on the sponsorship series. Today, so far, we have talked about why you need to sponsor. We've talked about filling your funnel so you have people to sponsor, every client a coach, and awakening their why. Now that we have a coach, what do we do? That's the question. A lot of people do have problems with that. So today we have our famous Holly Hiller with us, Executive Director with Optavia, and she is here to be able to explain to us what are those first steps that as we bring on a brand new coach, what is it that we need to do? And so we're excited to hear from Holly. Holly, take it away.
Well, thanks, Hiram. You're awesome. But first thing I want to say to everybody is that don't make this brain surgery, because it's not. This is very simple, and so don't get yourself overwhelmed and hit a wall. Okay. So the first thing you do is we're going to show you. There's a really cool welcome letter you send your coaches about how they can coach. Do you want to show that? Yeah, this is really awesome, because this will give you the simple steps you can do to just bring on your first 5 clients. And it's really cool that way, because you just go step by step. It's like baby steps. And so when you think of it that way, it can kind of take the fear out of the whole process. So you have these welcome letters that you can look at and check it out and see what you need to do. The next thing we do is we have a really cool checklist. Now this checklist, I mean, I love checklists, because you just go down and go check, 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 check. I like to look at the end of the day, all the things I've checked off, and it makes you feel like I've really accomplished something. So this keeps you on track and kind of accountable to yourself, especially then when you report to Hiram, then you can really be on board. You all get that? That's really kind of simple. So now the next thing, it's really important. Let's move to the next slide. Okay, this next slide is just kind of self-explanatory. The first thing you do is you schedule a meet and greet with you and your sponsors, or your team coaches. That way they can meet your new coach, and the new coach can meet your new team support. And that's really important, because that'll give them like a basis that they're not out there on their own. They've got support. They've got all they need to do this business, because this is not a one-man show at all. Second thing you do is just help them with a three-way call. The first thing that you do is you help teach them by showing them, and you're doing the call, and then you watch them as they do it, and then you guide them along, and then they are able to do it all themselves. And so, and at the very end result is that they're learning by your example, and it just, I don't know, what do you call it, Hiram? Anyway, you repeat what you keep learning, and then after that, it's really important to build a relationship with your coaches, and with your coaches, have them build them with their new coaches, because support's so important. How many of us go out in life without any support? We have something. Stay in contact with them, like on a weekly basis or daily basis, whatever you line up with them, and also be very consistent, because that's really is a key. And then we want to connect you with social media, so that then you can start having that support through the JOCS Facebook group, through Facebook itself, where you can post things, and also the Highway to Health, and also the education behind that, and also the JOCS Messenger. These are all great things that we can communicate one with another, that we're not just out there in the field playing alone. It's like a group project. Now, it's really cool. We have, as some of you new coaches know, we have this Coach Connect in our back office, and this is amazing. This is simply amazing. You can go to this and click on it, and mostly anything will come up that you need to refer to. One of the things that comes up that's really cool is the rank, learn by rank? Yeah. Okay, cool. You click on this, you go down, you just scroll down on your Coach Connect coach, and you can click on Learn, and it comes up Learn by Rank. And no matter where you are, whether you're a new coach or whether you are a senior coach or in any of those spaces, you can click on it, and they'll give you a step-by-step process of what you need to do. And so it kind of simplifies everything. Before, when I started, I was just given the simple systems and said, there you go. And, I won't tell you the process I went through because it was painful. So this is easy. This is easy. I can do it now. I mean, that's easy. I mean, I'm a grandmother. I can do this, and it just blows me away. And so if I can do it, anyone can do this. You coaches can be amazing. You can help others. This world can be a different place. And that's really important to me. And I am just so grateful for this program because of what it's done for me and my family. It's actually a program that has saved my husband's life, literally. And so now I got to figure out what to do with him. You know, so I love this program. I love who I work with, and I hope you feel the same way. Thanks so much. You're muted.
You got my back the whole time. There's a lot of hand-holding that goes on at the very beginning of coaching, and especially if you're a new coach yourself, you don't know exactly what to do. But with that checklist that they've set us up with from the very beginning, oh my goodness, we got to check off. Just like you said, Holly, having the ability to just go to Optavia Answers and know what your coach needs to do, because you can go do that right before they do. And then you can go tell them that you know what their next steps are. So Holly, you hit it right on the head. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your talents, your blessings of us to give us. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye.